I'm sorry, folks. I started finishing Slammed without you. I can't do that. I got this at a different camera angle view because I'm starting to touch up some of the headlights like so. I think you can see that hopefully. I can't see you guys at all now, so I don't really know what this is looking like. Hoping like it's looking good. On the rear window, I put basically Slammed in German. And right now I am working on the headlights and the tail lights. And for the headlights, I actually picked up this new paint that's supposed to be specifically for headlights, tail lights, and marker lights. So we're going to try that. See where I put it now. Put it up here somewhere. It's cold. Hang in there with me for a few minutes. Should have had it. Okay, here's turn signal, amber metallic. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. A famous tester model paint. I'm going to get more than enough paint out of a pinhead. I'm just going to use it right out of the cap. That's some pretty bright stuff. I don't know if you can see. They're not. That's some pretty bright. Alright, here we go. Gotta get motivated for this. It's some tiny stuff here. Now when I do this, I like to try to just get a drop on the brush. So basically I could just drop it on there. Instead of don't do no real painting at all. Never used this before. It seems a little bit loose. Just kind of nut it around a little bit. Maybe it'll dry up and get a little bit heavier. I always like to twirl my brush. And hopefully you can see this. I'm going to get a little dot on there. And then blow it very carefully. I hope you're still with me. You can see it all right. But this is some little stuff here. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm concentrating. Trying to get the right. Everybody thinks, yeah, just a drop of glue on a small little part is all it takes, and it's done in 3 seconds. Not if you want to do it right. It doesn't seem like this wants to really drop like I was expecting it to. Like I said, I've never used this before. You ever seen anybody take so long to paint a pinhead? You have now. I might have to let that dry and see what happens. Gotta get some extra paint off of this brush. I'm gonna mix this paint up a little bit more. Let's see what I got. Not really making me really happy with this. Well, it's making me, I like the way it looks. God, I hate to waste even with that much paint. I'm terrible sometimes. Alright, this time I think I'm going to try to go on the inside. Now we're getting a little more of a drop on there. I don't want too much. It's kind of just almost like a gold. But not quite. Down on your way here. Help them kind of where you need to be. Kind of tried. That's a little bit better. Whoa. Usually just put one little drop and the next little drop sticks on that other little drop. I just keep kind of dropping it instead of actually painting it. This is a little bit different. I think that other side dried up a little bit, so it was easier. I think I'll put this little second coat on. I think that's all we're going to get out of that right now. I'm actually going to leave this top open. That there now. Clean off my brush. And now we're going to try something new for the brake lights. See if we can do them at the same time. It is a special brake light paint. Stop tail light. Okay. Shake this up really good. Oh, which color? All right. Now we got our little slammed here. I don't know if there's anything on there. I washed it up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do with this here. I don't even know if this definitely isn't my finest brush, but I gotta find somewhere. Can't find nothing anymore. All the stores are empty. This one has a little curve to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little curve to this brush, and it's like you're playing the curve. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming this stuff is going to act the same way. And they really don't give you no place to stop either with this. Most of the time with something like this, you got a crease or a curve or something that kind of gives you a place to start and stop. I just don't want to put too much on. Because like I said, I'm under the gun. I'm on pressure here. It's like live for me because I don't change anything. Let's see where the Dharma, I think I got a little yellow on there. That'll come off easy enough. I'm gonna change my glasses. Maybe this light's even too close, too bright. Yeah, sometimes things can be too bright. I think I finally laid down a nice little spot on that one. I'm going to have to see what the learning curve is in this, using this paint. Because I actually am painting it more than dropping it. You can see what a labor of love it is, because a lot of you people are probably out there going, hell no, I ain't doing this. I'm telling you, you can do it. When you always get something start with a lot of paint on it, you want to try to start in the middle. Get most of the paint off in the middle, and then you can drag it off to each end. I don't know. You decide if you can see anything or not. I don't know. Clean off my brush again. Let's go back and see if we can do a little more of that yellow. I don't know if I'm liking this. I might even change it back to the good old-fashioned bright yellow and brightest red that you can find. I'm gonna go off for the top here. I'm getting pretty close. Watch me spill all this all over his car. Alright, I got adventurous on that one. I got a big old drop on that one. This one doesn't like drops. Yeah, I know it's been a long time for just these two little lights, but if you're gonna do it right and put in the effort, there, that looks pretty good now. It's kind of getting there. Hopefully you can see since I changed the light around. I don't know if that did anything for you. Alright, I'm gonna clean off my brush one more time, try to do a little more of that red since maybe it's setting up a little bit. Get that curl on my brush as much as I can. Make sure nothing on my hands. And I'm starting to figure it out. Of course, the heavy stuff's going to lay to the bottom. So I'm trying to mix up the metallic a little bit. Kind of like just a metallic red to me, but it does have like a clearness to it in there. Not too much paint on there. I think we got a good one that time. That's getting there. Probably stop before I run out of luck. Well, that's it. I don't know. You can kind of... Can't wait to watch the video. Well, we experienced that together. So, we'll see how it looks. Fronts are looking pretty good. Headlights are looking pretty good. Maybe put a little teeny little black in the headlights. Give it a little bit of life. And we'll go from there. Alright, folks. Well, I still got exhaust system to do. Still got the little, I forget what they call it, coming out of the hood. I don't know, my grandson's got one. Anyways, take care, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the stand will be done. See ya.